rescue the boys trapped in a flooded cave in Thailand might be dogged by mud and water, but the planning precision is now reaching its climax. Rescuers are using every moment to build the stamina and diving skills of the youngsters, and letters the boys have written to their families reveal their good spirits.
They're still waiting, but they haven't stopped working. The relentless effort continuing to clear rocks and to hack off jagged, protruding outcrops along the rescue route. All the while on alert for the word to start the actual rescue operation. Australian divers are among those coping with the claustrophobic caverns, working among a tangle of pipes used for pumping out water. Other teams face the task of ferrying air tanks into the flooded chamber so the underwater work can go on. It is a perilous place. Guide ropes are needed. This is the point where the boys will surface when they are finally brought to safety. But from the harshness of their underground prison, today they sent some beautiful letters to their families. This letter is from the coach. I want to apologise to the parents. I promise I will care for the kids as best as possible. Here, 2 children put in their requests for their favourite meals once they're finally out. And this letter from a boy called Bew says, "Mother and Father, don't worry about me. I've only been lost 2 weeks. When I'm free, I'll come and help you work." The difficulties and the workload below ground are staggering. Above ground, every eye is on the sky, fearful of the big storms that are forecast. The ground around this jungle mountain is sodden, waterlogged. When the next rains hit, there's no way it's going to simply soak in. It's going to be running off the surface, down every gully and crack, and ultimately ending up in the cave. It is the finest balancing act, trying to give the boys and their soccer coach dive training and nutrition to build their stamina. A day-by-day dilemma.
If it starts to rain heavily today, there is a chance you will pull the boys out today?
No.
Not today?
Not today.
Even if it rains heavily?
Yeah.
Because the plan's not ready.
Because the boy is not suitable. They cannot dive at this time.
A terrible reminder of the dangers was the death of a Thai diver, today farewelled and honoured for his bravery. Back at the mountain, continues to see those little faces out in the sunlight.
And Alice Monfries joins us now from the scene. Alice, there have been real concerns about torrential rain. How is the weather there now?
Well, Deb, this torrential rain has been forecast now for days, and the fact that it's holding off is astounding. Rescuers and relatives of the boys. In fact, some families are becoming quite emotional and quite reflective and spiritual about this, and saying perhaps there may be someone looking down on them and their little boys. Now, some of the parents have also written back to those letters from their children. They've said, "Be strong. We are waiting for you." And they've also written to the boys' coach, asking him to please not blame himself.
Alice, thank you.